Today, I'll show you how to make this beautiful crochet rose step by step. It's simple, relaxing, and perfect for beginners. Let's get started. The yarn I used to crochet the rose is medium weight with a hook size of 3.00, and I will be using a needle like this. I will also use a stick like this to shape our rose into its final form. To crochet the petals of the rose, we start with a magic ring. I chain one. I tighten my ring. Into the magic ring, I crochet 6 single crochets. My 6 single crochets are ready. I tighten the magic ring. I slip stitch into the first single crochet to join. My first round is finished. I chain one and move on to the second round. In the second round, I will crochet 2 single crochets into each stitch. In this way, I continue until the end of the round, making 2 single crochets in each stitch. I have reached the end of the round. Again, I join by slip stitching into the first single crochet. The second round is complete. I chain one and move on to the third round. In the third round, I make 1 single crochet in the first stitch. In the next stitch, I make 2 single crochets into the same stitch. In the next stitch, 1 single crochet, and in the following stitch, 2 single crochets. In this round, I continue the pattern 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochets in the next stitch until the end of the round. Again, I join by slip stitching into the first stitch. I chain one and move on to the fourth round. In the fourth round, I make 1 single crochet in each of the first 2 stitches. In the next stitch, I make 2 single crochets into the same stitch. So the pattern is 2 single crochets, then 1 increase. I continue this pattern all the way to the end of the round. Again, I join by slip stitching into the first stitch. I chain one and cut the yarn. My petal is ready. Now I hide the remaining short yarn ends. I tighten the magic ring and cut the yarn. I take my needle, thread the yarn through it, and hide it on the back side. I weave the needle through the back of the petal and pull the yarn through to secure it. Then I cut the remaining yarn. My petal is ready. I have crocheted 4 large petals. Each of them has 4 rounds. I have also crocheted 3 smaller petals with 3 rounds each. In total we have 7 petals. Now let's move on to crocheting the leaf. For the leaf, I use green yarn like this. I make a slip knot. I chain 8. My chains are ready. I make 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, then 3 double crochets in a row, again 1 half double crochet, and finally 1 single crochet. I chain 2 and turn my work. Working on the other side, I repeat the same. 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 3 double crochets, one half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. At the end, I chain 1 and join into the first single crochet. I chain 1 and fasten off. I hide the remaining yarn ends. I thread the yarn through the needle again and weave it through the back of the leaf in a few places to secure it. Then I cut the excess yarn. My leaf is ready. I have crocheted 4 leaves in total. Now let's move on to assembling the rows. I take the stick and start assembling the rows onto it. We begin with the smaller petals. I take a petal and apply glue to the back. I place it onto the stick and wrap it neatly. I take the next petal. Again, I apply glue to this part. Then I place it carefully onto the stick. Now the small petals are attached. Next, we move on to the larger petals. I continue applying glue and attaching each petal in the same way. Now all the petals are fully attached. Next, we attach the leaves. Again, I apply glue and place each leaf one by one. I attach the remaining leaves in the same way to complete the flower. Our rose is ready. Now let's finish this part by wrapping it with green yarn. I apply some glue. Now let's finish this part by wrapping it with green yarn. My rose is now completely finished. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials. See you in the next video.